Hey everyone, today we're going to go over the ride called the Spider in Farmington, Utah. This is a recreation that was done by me to the game Planet Coaster 2. Now, the things that I want to cover today, of course, is doing the on-ride POV that we'll do here. If I can figure out how to do this, I'll get it time-stamped for you. I want to go over the ride statistics to see how the actual ride compares to this recreation that's been done. And I want to show you what it looks like at night. I haven't seen that myself yet. We'll see if I missed any of the lights that belong here. Positives, negatives, and rebuilding it to the scale of detail that's been done here. So to start, let's see how you get through the actual park in Lagoon to get to the ride. So I'll press play here. We'll come over, get to the ride. Here's the entrance to Lagoon. I do have other videos that are kind of showing my progress as I'm rebuilding the park to scale. Let's go through here. You're going to see little red things on the top. Over here on the side, there's things that I'm missing as I'm doing it now. As we come through here, every single person thinks that they need to come to this information desk right here. It's been causing a log jam. I've got more than one information desk. Again, if you've seen my other videos, this is part of the Lagoon. Apparently somebody in the comments informed me that this has been removed the previous year. So there's been some more since my last video that I've done. I'll go put up another video here soon showing what I've added to Lagoon since the last one. Terror ride as we come up to it. It's working. Everybody has to buy a balloon. Boy, this park's getting busy. We've got almost 6,000 people here. So I already did a video on the white roller coaster, which has been completed, at least for now. I might go back and retouch up all these rides later because I've been getting a little bit better at the game over time. So to get to Spider, you got to come all the way down here. Now, the level of detail, if you go look at the actual part, this type of rock, this type of line, all those things actually exist. And it's taken quite a while to get that done. I wish I could get the accurate benches. This is the closest they'll get me in the game. So get to the Spider, come all the way down here. Now there's another user that commented that he has found a Spider or built one that I can use. So I'll have to go back and find that one for him. So in the final iteration of this, go back and use the one that he said he built that I'm really open to use, which I'm excited to find. The sign, the Spider, before you enter it. I just found the TV, took a snapshot, it's the best I could do. The game is a little limiting on recreating some of the details of this sign. So, I have Colossus over here, it's done. There's a video I did on that one. Wicked down here, it's done. Video on that one as well. Now, it's not showing the video here, I actually switched computers. Anyway, several ways to get to the ride. You can go through here. I don't know if it does the water fountain feature quite like this in the actual park, but it's inspired. We'll call it based on a true story. Let's see if I can zoom in here better to get to the ride. Now, this is not correct to the real ride. It kind of does a curve. I just found this online on how, because this is such a hidden area, it's really hard to get a video to find out how this goes out from Google Earth or anything like that, but it actually curves back and then comes down and uses that fencing, which I don't have there. So something to fix sometime in the future. So we come, here's the entrance to the Spider. Let's see, I couldn't find a video that shows this sign exactly. I did find one that says 10 tickets and the ride is scheduled to close. The rest of this was not found, so I guess it's probably pretty close. I found a photo online of this, was able to put that in there. Again, these rules, I've never found a good photo online to where I can plug in the actual rules or statistics for any ride. to get to the spider, you go up this little white thing, come over here. So let's go through the ride statistics. After that, let's ride the thing. So click on it. I'm not even sure how close I got on this one. I never actually tested the statistics. Okay, the actual ride says it goes 38 miles per hour. Apparently I'm off by 1.7 miles an hour. So maybe your release right here is 1 mile an hour too fast. I think I got a drop right at about 50 degrees. It's a 50-degree drop that drops. There's also an 82-degree bank. I think I got that in here correct. The track length, the actual is 1,414 feet, so I'm over 100 feet too long on how I did this. So it's not exact, but it's pretty close. On the actual ride, there's some more scaffolding down here than I cared to put, but I didn't put a lot of it. The actual spider again is incorrect. I actually think this guy looks pretty cool. Equipment space. I added the wiring down here. There's a lot of pipes and wiring that goes through here on the ride. A lot of these supports that I put in here are custom. As you can see, I had to kind of place it in here the way that the game plan of coaster does it. There's a lot of the actual supports the way they should have done. But I did leave some of the supports in here that didn't look too bad. It might be exactly true to the ride, but I decided it looked good enough, so I thought I'd do it. Now, some of the things that limit me to making the ride 100% correct is, again, the way that they do pathing. They force you to have a queue platform that's way too wide. If you've ever been to Lagoon, most of the platforms will cut off about right here. So this line should be screwed way over here. And there should be these kind of trampoline tents covering their heads as they get close, but it's created concessions that I need to make. Like this right here, this part of the track should come a lot closer to the edge of the ride here, but I can't do that. So a truly accurate, perfect recreation of this game, though it isn't possible, it's still fun to do, get it close enough. And the roof pieces they give you, this was one of the first rides I built when we created the roof, so I just used some of their standard roof pieces. And the ride's a little different. The actual roof's a little different. It's a little more sloped and then a little less sloped here to kind of put it that way. Now, let's go for the POV. If I can figure this out. Nope. We're going to do this. We're going to do this POV one. We're at the beginning here. I did put a sign a little to the left. I can't reach my head far enough around, but so there's probably another sign or two in here too that I missed. Alright, I'll be quiet. There's your on ride. This, I've actually been on this ride quite a bit. I love it. It's just, the line moves so slow, and the line always seems to go when you go to the park. Yeah, further than this, a lot of times the line will actually come way out here. And kind of annoying for the wait, but again, it is a fun ride. If there's ever a day where you can go on that much of it, it's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of rewritability. Let's see what this thing looks like at night. Let's see how we do it here. Okay, I'm probably missing some lights that belong here. This is probably that right. This one on the actual park, there's like 4 of these that wrap here, but this style light doesn't really lend that to me. Guys, there you have it. This is the Spider at Lagoon. It's been a lot of fun building this ride. The next one, most likely, that I will show is the Wild Maps. I'm still not done with that one yet. Again, I'm going to show a video where I go through all this extra stuff that I've been redesigning here. This ride, it was opened in 2003. It cost $3 million to build it. If there's anything else I missed that you think I need to add, feel free to let me know in the comments. Your thoughts, any changes you want in these videos, and as I continue to make these, I'm hoping to do at least 1 or 2 a week. So if there's something else you'd like to see, so I guess I should spend more time on this type of videos. Definitely, again, newer to YouTube, making videos, so feedback, so I can grow with you guys is always welcome. I just wanted to, if you're sticking around, great. I just wanted to spend a little bit more time kind of looking around at the ride. I kind of think it's cool how this looks at night. Obviously, in real life, you don't get to see a ride in this fashion. So much footage. Okay, everyone, appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one.